Well, we're about to go to the pumpkin festival, and I got a nice view behind my little wife. So how are you, honey?
I'm terrific, just hot.
Is it hot?
It must be 85 to 90 degrees.
Yeah, but we're still looking forward to a good day today, aren't we, dear?
I'm hungry.
You're hungry?
Yeah.
Well, there's some pumpkins in there, I hear.
I don't want any pumpkin.
Well, you're gonna have to learn.
I want some real food.
What do you go to a pumpkin festival for if you don't eat pumpkin?
Oh, good question. Maybe we should go some other place.
All right, well, we'll figure it out as we get there, won't we?
Yes, dear.
All right, well, we're gonna take all y'all on a journey with us. Anyway, behold our journey to the pumpkin festival.
Calabasas Pumpkin Festival.
Calabasas Pumpkin Festival. There it is. All right, now we are at the vending areas where they have all the different food. So enjoying that. What do you think, dear?
Well, over here, I mean, we're just entering, so we're just walking through the food court where they have a lot of fast food. Looks like a lot of fast food here. They have shakes, all kind of drinks. It's pretty hot here, but you know, they have like wheat and vegetables, burritos, hot dogs, everything that a child would want for hamburgers and things like that, fast food. I'm just kind of squeezing through the crowd right now. So only has part of my head, part hand. So anyway, they have tacos also. They have all kind of roasted corn. Now we kind of leaving. Oh, they got pumpkin pie. Of course, it's a pumpkin festival, so you know they got to have pumpkin pie.
Absolutely.
We want to check out the largest pumpkin that they have here. Down, we will show you later. But they have the largest pumpkin that competed in the pumpkin contest. And we'll be showing you that. Now we're coming up on, I don't want you to tell them about the little pumpkin decorations over here.
Well, I mean, they got all kinds of vendors here. So here's like a little pumpkin vendor of some kind. Imagine that. They got a theme of pumpkins. Anyway, so all kinds of booths. I'll just do a quick scan while I'm here. Can I take a look down the street? Everywhere you look, there's vendors. Then we come back to the prettiest little vendor in the group. That's gonna be Miss EP. Anyway, we'll kind of show you around a little bit as we go through here.
Hi again, I'm here at the Pumpkin Festival and I'm at one of the booths of one of the pumpkin artists. I just wanted you to take a look at his artistry. He's carving this large pumpkin, and I'm very curious, what are you making here?
This is a evil Mickey Mouse.
Oh! Oh yeah, I can see it coming. This is an evil Mickey Mouse?
Yeah, special request from somebody.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. This is an evil Mickey Mouse carving that he's doing here. You see Mickey Mouse in the front?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you do see it. How long
That
will
one
it
of
take
it,
you to
yeah.
finish that?
About an hour, I think. I've done a lot of Mickey Mouses, but not an evil one. But I got the basic shape in my mind, and I have a camera phone.
Evil thoughts in your head.
Yeah, that too. And but it's all good for pumpkin carving.
Okay. So are you gonna do Minnie Mouse too? Did you
I
get a
am.
request?
Yeah, I gotta do a pair. Yeah.
Cool. And that takes an hour for each one?
What's that?
That takes an hour for each one?
About approximately, yeah.
And over here, oh my goodness, look at these pumpkins. That's amazing. I don't know exactly the name of them.
That's just kind of a troll, and the other one's a Guy Fawkes.
Guy Fawkes
Yeah.
and Man Patrol. This looks like Friday the 13th, but pardon me.
Yeah, it can go that way.
It can go that way?
Yeah, sure.
Do you, we can tag you. Can we tag you?
Sure.
You have a card or?
Yeah, I do.
anything?
I think. Right.
This is amazing. How long have you been doing this?
Well, a little over 20 years now.
Cool. Doug. This is Doug we have here. Listen, check him out. Check out his website. It's called Peculiar Pumpkin
Portraits.
Portraits.com.
Yeah.
And we'll reinforce this on our TV show.
All right.
All right, Doug. It was such a pleasure.
Sure.
Keep up the good work.
Okay.
All right.
Sure.
Take care. We're now entering the area where they have all the different sizes of pumpkin. They got everything from baby pumpkins to medium size, little kids taking pumpkins, all kinds of. I've never seen so many pumpkins in my own life. But wait, you have got to see the biggest one that's going to be coming up pretty soon. Pumpkins everywhere. I don't know how many pumpkins are here. Maybe about, in this immediate area, maybe we got about maybe 100.
a lot.
And I don't know if they're locally grown or whatever, but they're pretty interesting around here.
Yep. Pumpkins everywhere.
Over to your right, we have another pumpkin area called Happy Halloween. They have pumpkins over there. All kinds of, they're selling pumpkins over there. It's a great time of the year, you know, get your pumpkin for your Halloween party.
Got some squash over
Look
there.
at all these these are all the different kinds of pumpkins that are around, as opposed to your standard ones. You have all these different ones. Can you zoom in a little bit?
Yeah, these are different
I
kinds
don't-
of squash
they're
and
different
stuff like
kinds.
that too. Gourds and squash.
Yeah, really, really, really amazing. Last year they had a huge one. We're gonna find that one and maybe see where that one is. Anyway, stay tuned for more. We're having so much fun. Right, honey?
Yes, we are.
Ooh. We're here at the Calabasas Pumpkin Festival and we're in this booth. One of my favorite plays. I just got turned on to their cakes about 2 weeks ago and I think we've had 2 or 3 already.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, if you look over to my right, we have Bonnie and we have
Rebecca.
Jeff and Rebecca.
Yes.
And we're going to talk about the bundt cake. They're going to tell you about. It's called Nothing
Bunt
Bundt Cakes.
cakes.
And they got all kinds of favorites. I love pumpkin. Anyway, Bonnie, tell us a little bit about how this got started. I don't want to mess up any sales, so keep selling.
Well, this is a franchise actually, but it's the best job I've ever had, let me tell you. It's all we do is bun cakes, and here's pumpkin spice. It's our seasonal.
Uh-huh.
We've had the store for about 3 years, and it's fabulous. It's the best cake you will ever taste, share, and give
It
to
is very
anybody.
Now, which one is the one that's selling the most? Because I like them all, but which one's
Yeah.
the best seller?
Chocolate chip.
Really?
It's the #1 seller. But if you're not a chocolate lover, lemon is the best seller.
Lemon is the best seller?
But for non-chocolate lovers.
Now, what got you into this like 3 years ago?
You know, I wanted to leave my corporate job. And I went into the bun cake store in Thousand Oaks and said, hey, how do you start a bakery? And she goes, well, I'm selling my West Hill store.
No way.
And I said, I'll buy it. So I did.
And it's been going pretty good?
Oh, I love it. I love it because I get to meet people like you and I get to be in the community, like at the Pumpkin Festival. It's really
And also you're at the market, the
Topanga, the Westfield Market.
are you there
Yes.
every Friday?
You know, when we can be, well, we try to get out into the community as much as we possibly can. Are you getting my funny hat? Because it's pumpkin. It's
I want you to
Halloween.
look over here to my right.
Yes.
Look at this beautiful, beautiful all-star cake. That's amazing. And over here they got all these memorabilia that's oh no, go back to the boo cake. Oh, I love that for Halloween. Hey, come and get your Halloween cake, your bun cake. This is on the money. And over to my right, they got all these little adorable utensils. Got wonderful sayings on them. Check out Bundt Cake. We have Bonnie, we have Jeff, and we have Rebecca. Thank you guys.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Have a great day, guys. Well, we have a bunch of kid areas here, so the kids have plenty to do. We got bouncing areas back there. All kinds of things that kids can do as well while they're here. So, it's kind of nice. Activities for the whole family. That works out pretty good. What do you think, dear?
I'm hot.
You're hot.
Yeah.
Got some performances here. right part of the thing, we're going to see some cars and motorcycles. So take a look on down here, dear. Nice little motorcycle. It's got the sidecar on there. So that's kind of cool. You don't usually see them with the sidecar on them, do we? I like the color is red and everything else too. That works. Goes right with the red old car on the side. There's a pretty old car. Bunch of old cars over here. Look at that. Yellow. And the other side, pretty cool on that side too. Here's the Back to the Future car. One of the DeLoreans. So not too many of those around anymore. Then you got a cruiser, PC Cruiser over here. Come on down, let's look some more.
So sorry.
That's pretty nice. Look at that. That's pretty cool. I like that car. Take a look over this side. We got an old brown one, different colors. There's an old one over here. It's really old. Anyway, kind of fun. Oh, look at the back of that car there, dear. All the old model cars on the back. Anyway, I'm going to just quickly take you through some of these other vehicles here. So we got this old one here. Kind of neat how they got the checkerboard on there. I like that. Old car. Got a Dodge Charger. There's my pretty honey with the pickup truck. Some old cars there too. White, black, brown, yellow, red. Got anything you want. The Charger is a pretty car. I like that. A red truck. Got a Jeep back there. Now that's interesting. Look at that. Looks like they gave it to the grade school kids to be able to mark it up with the crayon, the markers. Oh, they are. Look at that. Got a marker name on there right now. Isn't that pretty interesting? Oh, you're right on it. Yeah, pretty interesting. Mark her little name on there and do whatever she wants to do. What are you doing there, darling? You doing graffiti on a car? That's called vandalism. Oh, you're gonna put my name on there for evidence? Ah, Ole Andy P. That means you like me? Oh my goodness. I don't know where that happens. She might give us some jail. We'll have to see.
On the right? Oh, here.
Anyway, there's a pretty little red car. That is a Barracuda. Sorry, what am I talking? Barracuda. Oh, that's pretty. And nice interior in that one. Anyway, an old car there. I don't know these cars. John Hartman, Charles Hartman, you guys have to help me out. I know you guys know every car that's out there. Anyway, that's an interesting, oh, that's a Rolls Royce. Oh my goodness. I know that one. That's a new Rolls Royce. Please do not touch the car. That makes me want to touch it all the more, you know that. I think that's a Bentley. Got a B on the window, or on the hood. Ferrari. Another Ferrari. Alright, anyway. Those are porta potties, how about that? Can't go anywhere without porta potties. Cool. Alright, here's the guy that makes candle wax of your hand.
Wax hand.
So it's wax hands. So first he dips them in the wax. Then he dips it, oh that's water. And then he dips it in the wax. And he cools it down. Dips it in the wax. A couple of times they do that. Cool it down. Anyway, it's pretty interesting. So by the time you get done with that, you're going to have yourself a wax hand of whatever your hand is. So that's going to be the end product of whatever you have. So this guy is Wax Hands, waxcreation.com. Now he's kind of getting that hand a little further along. We'll check in with him when he pulls it off. Pretty fascinating how they can do that without breaking it. Amazing. Now that he's got it off,
Now it's time to come for decorating it. various colors.
Yeah.
And each child gets to select whatever colors they want. There's about 4 different colors.
Yeah.
And what the artist does, he may color this one finger yellow, another finger red, one blue, whatever the children want. It's what he does. It's quite amazing. And after the wax is taken off the hand, sometimes we move the wax around the wrist. What he does, he takes a little water and he kind of mends the wax back together so that everything is nice and even. If you watch what he's doing now, he's mending the wax so the cracks will not be there when the hands get ready to be colored. So he gets it in the water a couple times, that becomes the steps of wax. If you notice right now, he's cutting it around,
Trimming
like
around the edges of it. So as he gets it trimmed up, he's got it nice and smooth looking hand. Now he can take that and dip it into different colors. It's a fascinating process. It seems to be pretty quick. It doesn't seem to take that long for him to do it. And now he'll add the different colors to it. Like that one's purple. And he's got, I'm not sure, I think that one's blue. Dips it in the water to make it,
I think the water must be cold. It kind of solidifies it.
It does, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Look at that hand that came out.
Amazing.
Isn't that amazing? And they're dipping it back in there.
The best part about it, when she grows up, her hand is going to, of course, be bigger, and she can always have this to see how tiny her hands are.
Yep, there it is, a little hand. Isn't that cool?
Oh,
So that's pretty neat. Wax hands and waxcreations.com.
let's take a card here.
All right, we just finished up over there, so now we're in the car heading back home. What do you think, dear?
It was wonderful. I mean, the energy, the people, the food, the entertainment, the different vendors, the pumpkins, the children's court, the entertainment court where they had the dancers. It was all really, really wonderful.
And good interviews too, didn't it?
Good interviews, and my only complaint was it was just so hot. This is the valley, and it was just so hot.
Yeah.
Girlfriend needs a bath. I'm so hot. Anyway, getting back to the interviews, it was wonderful to see what the artist did with the pumpkins. That was very fascinating. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And also the hand waxer. He was very good in creating those hand waxes of the children's hands.
That was fascinating.
And some adults, I think it was like $10 per hand or something like
Whatever.
that.
Mm-hmm.
And that was quite interesting. And they had all kinds of food. Jamba Juice was there.
Yeah.
They had
The bundt cake.
the
Nothing
bundt
but
cake. Nothing bundt cake. One of our favorites. They were there. They also sometimes at the Friday market. So it was a great evening.
Uh-huh.
No, afternoon.
Afternoon.
Just so
It is hot.
But yeah, I think we had a really great time, and I hope that when you look at this, you'll get a taste for what the pumpkin festival is like.
Yeah, we wish they would have had the big pumpkin there, but a lot of little pumpkins, so that was cool.
Yeah, a couple of years ago, they had a pumpkin. It must have been maybe, I'm guessing, about 5 feet wide and,
Wow.
and 5 feet long. It was quite
Wow.
big, but this year they didn't have anything near that. So I guess it depends on the crop of that, that
year.
farmer,
Uh-huh.
But it was great just to see all the different pumpkins and everything. Pumpkin festival is what it was all about. A pumpkin. I mean, they
Getting
had
out and
pumpkin.
enjoying the community.
They had pumpkin drinks, pumpkin pie, pumpkin this, pumpkin that. I do feel like a pumpkin right now.
Yep.
Yeah.
Very good. Glad you enjoyed it. Have a great day.
Sayonara.